Hi, Super Spruce here, back on another Antimatter Dimensions New Game Plus video, episode 88, and I've done actually a lot of off-camera progression since the last episode, and yes, I have gotten 16 nanofield rewards, which is enough to unlock Tree of Decay. This is, the remote galaxy cost scaling starts a lot later. This is going to be, some multiplier per 10 dimensions is more powerful. And the Preon energy production is also more powerful, even though I'm not going to be going for a 17th reward at this point. Like, even with the replicants, even though the hash speed is sort of the thing that's slowing me down, I'm just going to quantum. And I just think that is the thing to do. I can distribute all, which is pretty crazy. And I may go for quick quantums. I'm really not sure if that is the correct thing to do. It's probably okay. Almost 100% increase in galaxy efficiency. It's pretty crazy. The thing is, I don't really need any more Preon charge, which means I can go to respec, and I can actually I'm actually going to make a slightly different build that uses to actually, what did it do? I think now I can load it if I get 262. Preon energy, I can still get everything. I still have a lot of time theorems. Not enough, though, for Tree of Decay. That's the thing. Right now I have a time wall, but hopefully this shouldn't be too long. I can get some of these studies, so I will do that. It looks like I can get a DT production and a meta antimatter, and I think I can afford that. Actually, no, I think I can only afford one 4 times and then a 2 times. So I guess I'm just going to be grabbing 271, I guess, and then I'll load this, and I'll save this as the new replicants build. It's just going to be more going for just like quarks and all that, and I can't get gluons yet. Yeah, I'll do it to get the quark doublers and the limit upgrades, and finally the hatch speed upgrades. So that is helping a little bit. I'm not really sure why I can't find hash speed. There it is. So, and I can actually auto distribute again. And I think what I'm just going to be doing, this is not going to be really a big clip at all. This is literally just going to be me going for the time theorems. It's just going to be me getting more attacking particles, and then enough to get more time theorems. That's basically all it is. So yeah, there's really not much else. But once that's finished, I unlock Tree of Decay, and that's where the main part of this episode is going to be. So yeah, see in a bit. Okay, so it's been just a couple days since I recorded it last time, and I have more time theorems. So I'm actually going to I first need to respec and not use some of these studies. Like, I can probably afford to use 281, but I don't think I need 271. So I can do this and make a new build without 271. I think then I can afford it. This will just be my replicants. No, I can't do it. I can't quite do it. I just barely have E95 time theorems. I'm not even sure if I can do this if I skip out on both 271 and 281. If I can do this, because the thing is they're expensive. Okay, there we can do it. So this will be my new replicants build, and here it is. Unlock Tree of Decay. This is the moment that I've been waiting for days. I finally have 16 nanofield rewards and E95 time theorems. So I'm going to unlock this. I'm going to do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam! What is this? You have, okay, quarks gain 5.4 unstable quarks. Gain 1,000 green unstable quarks. Lose all your green quarks. Gain 5.5 blue unstable quarks, but lose all your blue quarks. You're losing unstable quarks at 0.06 per second, and I'm gaining 1 per second, even though I'm not really doing it. That must be just a visual bug. Red branch upgrades, green branch upgrades, blue branch upgrades, tree upgrades. Whoa. Okay, that's a bunch. And I think what I should be probably doing, this is the Tree of Decay tab. Yeah, I haven't even done this at all. I don't even really need it. So I think what I'm first going to do is just get the quarks and distribute all. And then just so I can get some of the blue power. Because this will, I sort of just am lacking the blue power. And now, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I'm not even sure if that was a good idea or not. I mean, I'm probably just a noob. Also, I can get 130. I can get a lot more of the food. But, yeah, I'm a little bit slacking on. I'm sort of a noob, but that's sort of what this thing is. So it looks like what I should do is something like this. Just like as I started Quantum with blue quarks, which cost me like a week of progress, I'm going to start this with blue quarks. So, gain 4,000 blue unstable quarks, but lose all your blue quarks. I'm okay with losing the blue quarks. You have 5 blue quark spin. You have thousands of blue unstable quarks. Their half-life is 16 seconds. They will last 3 minutes. Blue branch upgrades. These cost the gain of blue. You can probably get this. So that's why it's called decay, because these are decaying because they're radioactive. I see. I've sort of had an idea of radioactivity of actually an incremental game, but it had to do with like radioactivity applying directly to like a dimension. That was okay. Here we go. The first upgrade. These look like they could be repeatable. The gain of blue unstable quarks is multiplied by X, and then raised to the power of X. So it looks like I'm going to be getting a lot of blue unstable quarks if I get enough quarks. That's what it looks like. And I got all the quark doublers. I can max this, which is good. I need more quantum food. So there it is. I can max all of this. The hatch speed is still slow-ish. Or maybe it's not the hatch speed. It's the... it's just going up to the replicants. So, okay, so it looks like these are repeatable. Currently 2 times. I'm not exactly sure what X is. X2? I'm really not sure. Blue unstable quarks decay 4 times slower. Gain 2 times blue quark spins, but the quarks decay 2 times faster. Isn't this bad? I don't really... No, oh wait. It's quark spins, not just unstable quarks. I see. Tree upgrades. These cost quark spins. And these are, it looks like, just various different things. And actually, since everything has to do with this mastery studies, branches are faster based on free galaxies. This costs 2E97 though. Unlock Big Rip. E98 time theorems. The requirement is the challenging day achievement, which I think is one of these. Oh yeah, I got this one for unlocking Tree of Decay. I should go for these achievements. I will go for these achievements in the next few episodes. The challenging day is this one, which also has this reward. Yeah, I'm still really far away. Like, Seriously, I still feel like I'm so far away from the end with achievements. So it looks like I only have a few more unstable corks. I think what I can do is maybe I can quantum. I'm not sure why exactly I'm not getting all that many corks. Is it my meta dimensions that are just being slow? Or is it like... Oh, it's probably because of prions or something. Because probably of a nanofield reward. Something about prions. No. Well, I can get this. E413 corks. That is a pretty good amount of corks to distribute to. I can distribute all. This will put it into green. And then if I go to Tree of Decay, here we go. I can get a lot. I can get... Oh, so I see. So this is helping this. Even though this is 618, that's going to do almost nothing. 618. They last 1 minute, basically. And then this, which will last like 2 to 3 minutes. So I see. So it looks like the blue branch is far outdoing the red and green branches. I mean, this sort of feels like... This sort of harkens back to episode 30. Because when I put my corks into blue and that sort of messed up everything. I should have put them into red. Even though actually I am doing a New Game Update Prime. Just like playthrough, not on YouTube. But like just playing through it. And I actually put my corks in red. And dilation is like so slow. Like it might have just maybe better to put it in blue. Seriously, I remember it's probably because I'm just not used to that slow dilation. So hopefully I can get... Here's another upgrade. And it looks like I can get this and this. And I get this as well. Meta dimension boosts are cheaper. This is almost like nanofield rewards. It looks like, except it just costs... What, does it cost red, then green, then blue? Because everything says red. So you can see I have the same amount of red and green. But I have a lot more blue. So maybe if I quantum again and distribute... yeah, I have to distribute. That means I'm actually going to not auto eternity. Here we go. I can gain more. Look at this. Millions of blue. This is going to last only 6 minutes. I thought that was going to last like an hour or something. And then this lasts about the same time. I have slightly more red corks than blue, or than green. So, again, I got red before green in this. So that's what it looks like. So you can lose your corks to get unstable corks. Buy these branch upgrades. And so it seems like this. So that's a lot of upgrades right here. Looks like they don't do anything by themselves, but they will... basically, it seems like the red, green, and blue branches are just helping each other. But the tree upgrades help externally. So meta dimension boosts are cheaper. It's going to cost 50 red cork spin. I see, so it's 200 green. Negative 30. That means they're probably... Yeah, they're cheaper by 30. Which is going to be really that could be useful for achievements. And if people have complained about... I will say, people have complained about this part of the game. Early Tree of Decay, which is exactly what I'm in, being very active. And I can see sort of how... Like, because they only last a few minutes. And... Like that's a thing with this. And again, the Emperor dimensions are just still building up. I can probably go over these. I can probably get these achievements. I'm probably gonna go for achievements next episode. I really think I am way behind on the achievements. This one is sort of like another goal I have to do. And is also required to unlock Big Rip, which will be episode 100. I am excited. But this is also exciting, of course. This costs 300 blue cork spin. And they decay faster, but I get the cork spin faster. And that's what it looks like it's going to be. So these are repeatable upgrades. These are just going to last few more seconds. I can get E411 quarks. I think that's a pretty good amount of quark. See, like, I can see it's active, and you can, but it's really actually exciting because like because once you distribute, like it's like the cycle. You can just keep getting more and more. You can see I can get red and green again. I'm getting close to a green branch upgrade, but I can get an external upgrade, which will help. So this is Meta Dimension Booster cheaper. Tachyon Particle formula gain is a... so it's like a Tachyon Particle formula is better. That's literally what that is. All branches are faster based on how many tree upgrades you have bought. Okay. Electrons boost is increased. I think right now it's not saying what it's going to do correctly. All branches are faster based on your best ever meta antimatter. So that means it could be useful to go for long runs. And actually what it seems like you could do is here you can actually wait until you have 0. That's a strategy. Emperor dimensions are faster. Replicantes boost dilated time production. Ooh, that's a nice upgrade. Your best in this quantum meta antimatter makes meta antimatter effects stronger. So it's just like a dimension boost buff. That's what basically it is. So, wow, that's a lot of upgrades. And also, I will say that I remember I was looking at the next update info for Nanofield, but I think when Eric started developing Tree of Decay, I stopped looking at it as to not get any spoilers because yeah, the spoiler, because I think I saw something like this and I'm like, oh my god, that's a lot of upgrades. I don't want spoilers, or maybe even some more upgrades than that. And so I can get this. So now I'm going to be gaining. So basically it just means faster quark spin. It's basically just they're decaying twice as fast, but I'm getting this twice as fast. So it's almost like haste in Clicker Heroes 2. I don't think you watch my Clicker Heroes 2 series, but maybe it's just because I played Clicker Heroes 2 just a couple of days ago, just for fun, and yeah, because like haste makes everything faster, but it's just like it just makes everything faster. Like I can't really analyze it to like tick speed because tick speed is not really making the game faster. Like haste in Clicker Heroes 2 is more of an actual like speed up sort of thing. So I'm just gonna gain on these quarks, distribute all. I should probably hopefully try to get some red power. See, I have a lot of green power and blue power. It'd be nice to get some red power as well. So it looks like the runs have transitioned from long Nanofield runs to short Tree of Decay runs. That's what it looks like. Now it seems like red has a clear advantage over blue. That's what it seems like. I wonder if unstable quarks ever exceeds your actual quarks like that. I wonder, because this is an exponential decay. Like a lot of this game is based on exponential growth, and this mechanic is based on exponential decay. So a lot of exponents happening, and it's like you can see like the double exponential growth, like the E something like once the time I hit E1 quadrillion will be huge. Like I was at E 700 trillion, so that's crazy. But yeah, I'm excited to see where this mechanic is gonna go. I see how it is active, but honestly, it's probably one of my favorite mechanics, or at least out of what I have seen. It's one of my favorite mechanics. It's okay. I don't even know why people are saying. I remember people, at least earlier on, were saying it's really complicated. It's not even that complicated. It's you get quarks, and then based on how many you can get unstable quarks, which exponentially decay. And while they're exponentially decaying, you get the quark spin, which can be used on upgrades. Like it's not even that complicated, in my opinion. So I can't get any of these. I could try to get this. This is 800, but if I can get this, this will help a little bit. It means I'll get more unstable quarks. And I wonder if there's anything that makes the quark spins actually do anything, like by themselves. And there's this max all, max second, third. There's a lot of gain. Oh, I can click this. I didn't even know that button existed. I thought I had to click them all separately. So yeah, this seems like one of my favorite mechanics so far. Actually, like, I like pair challenges as well. I sort of don't like the way that everyone. I mean, I see why everyone uses guides for that, but yeah, this I like it. There's a lot going on. It's I mean, people complain about it being active, but it's not like crucial, or maybe it is maybe a little bit crucial, but you don't even have to be that active. I think maybe a little bit farther, but like or at least I like the concept. At the very least, this is because like like a lot of the mechanics are like give powerful bonuses, but this is like time dilation. It introduces a whole new system. Like Nanofield also introduced a whole new system, but I get, yeah, there's a lot of time walls and it takes a lot of time for things to build up. This is more of just like a thing that doesn't take that much time to build up. So I mean, I should, yeah, I don't even know really what I'm probably using very, yeah, I'm using, like perfunctory. My words are just going, yeah, my words are going down the drain right now. So I think this episode is getting long at this point. So hope you enjoyed. Peace out.